What is going on, Squad? Duscles here reporting with another Wise build. If you're new to the channel, Wise is basically will it stand or will I survive 3 Horde Nights, depending on the situation I put myself in. We basically are simulating what would happen on day 7 in this base, day 49, and along with that, day 7,000, which are all crucial points within the game. As always, Squad, I am going to walk you guys through all the settings of what we're doing in this game mode. General, we're going to do insane difficulty. Along with that, running during the daytime doesn't really matter to us. Speed, we'll go sprinting, really doesn't matter. And it really wouldn't matter. And 16 enemies. This is the game save. I don't think you guys care. I'll be right back. Alright, Squad, we are in, loaded up, and this is where we spawned at, so guess what? This is where we're going to build at. Oh, what's over there? Yep, focus. We're going to put it right here on this nice little crosswalk, and as always, we're going to simulate as if we're really playing, so I am going to go ahead and make my shed. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We got everything done quest-wise. What we're going to actually move into now is I'm going to do hello killing. I'm like, you too, chicken. So, we got the base foundation put down. I'll end up probably keeping it only this big for day 7. And we're going to add a little bit of changes for day 49. Day 7,000. Once I get this up and running, I'll be right back and we'll start day 7 Horde Night. Welcome back, Squad. We are on day 7 and it's about 2100, 9 o'clock right now. This is basically what we're looking at here. A nice little ramp base. Perfect. And yep, that gives away the secret. That is basically what I'm aiming for with this base. So overall, we'll see how well this holds up. I had persistent profiles on. I have no idea why I gave up. Pretty easy build, guys. Overall, literally didn't take me too long. I did make the center hollow, except for the last 3 blocks here. I did make them all solid. Obviously, we want a nice foundation, because this is all we got to support us back here. We have about 3 blocks that we're standing on, nice and low, little roof. Now, there is a fault that I think might happen is with the vultures. I think their little claws can kind of get in there. But I mean, if you want to layer the whole top with vault doors, maybe that would be a good thing to do. I'm not really sure 100%. I don't even know if the vultures will really be a problem or not, but we're going to see how well this works out. I didn't even put points in, so we're going to hurry up and go in here, guys, real quick. We're on game stage 28. I am wearing some crappy scrap armor. Now, I'm figuring that this is probably going to be more of a range base. I don't see me doing too much clobbering. Alright, that's fine. I could have probably put in a pain tolerance or something along those lines, but since this is going to be a little bit more of a range base, we are on nightmare mode along with that insane difficulty for zombies, kind of like the apocalypse server. We're going to see how well this holds up with their damage, hit points, and speed. Always, guys, we're looking for a couple things here. We're looking for, obviously, how well the base holds up. So we're looking... I hope this works out, because I am going to be... New Year resolution, guys, I'm going to try to stop swearing so much. What was I even talking about? Not sure. I do want to apologize, guys. I've been under the weather for about a week, and along with that, I'm working on very little sleep. My daughter's sick, my wife's sick. I'm trying to get what I need done when I can. So I am a little bit spacey. I only got about 3 hours left. But I do want to pump out this video for you guys. I had this little thought about it while I was playing last night with Cracker Jack. And basically, I put this together. It only took about 15 minutes. I'm missing. I'm not even gonna. Just gonna put this up right here. What you guys want to see is how well the base is performing. I totally forgot what I was even talking about earlier, guys. I told you guys I'm spacey. It's a lot worse than I normally am. And there is a good thing, guys. I did find out that they do take fall damage. Not a whole lot, but it is something. So if this is a repeated process, good. Also, I don't see anyone beating too much at the foundation. I don't see too many beating too much at Horde base at all. That is a beautiful sight. Look at that, guys. Mostly all Horde nights, I get a cloudy view of the moon. And this is what it's for, guys. This is why I like Horde nights. This view right here. Look how awesome that moon is. As close as it. Okay, I digress. Sorry, guys. Now, this is only day 7 test. I did not really expect it to work all that well, which it is. But I do like my melee bases. I don't like the cheese. I love cheese, but not the cheesy bases. This is more like a Gouda. I'm not a big Gouda fan, you know? Easy XP if you guys want it. I have not even got tapped remotely. My butthole is not puckered, and we are on the max settings of difficulties. The reason why I always do the higher difficulties is if it can withstand those difficulties, basically if you're playing at this level of max, or if you're going down to even adventure mode, basically you know this is going to work out. It's not going to be hard. Along with that, this is a Horde base, not a base. If you want to try to figure out maybe another, I don't know, put a little base back here or something in the city, I do not recommend ever putting your own equipment in a Horde base in case this were to fall. You don't want to lose all your stuff. Put that up here. Now, I thought of this just in case we have cops or something along those lines, which I don't see happening on day 7. Along with that, I think you guys already saw, we have a nice little way to get up. We have the hatch here, and we have a hatch here. Almost fell. Now, normally, Horde Night should end around 1:30. That's what I'm getting from this new Alpha 20. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct, but the last couple times I've done Horde Nights, and along with that, last couple times I did a build, it was right around the 1:30 mark. I'm thinking day 14 is around 3, maybe? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Not doing too good. I'm not saying the magic words as of yet. The magic words will be discussed on day 7,000, as they always will be. But we need to obviously put this base a little bit more to the test. What I'm planning on doing, guys, since this Horde Night is not going to take as long, and I do end up skipping through a lot of the other Horde Nights just because it's kind of repetitive unless something exciting happens. I'm planning on, I wanted to make this somewhat large, but on day 7 you might not have as many resources. Along with that, you gotta loot, you gotta build, you got a lot of stuff to do, and if you're doing on Insane and Nightmare, you're not doing a whole lot. I know that for a fact. You're doing a whole lot of dying. But I did want to make the ramp a little bit more doable than, say, my other thoughts, which I'm actually going to implement on day 49. This is going to be a little bit more stretched into the sky. So we're going to have a little bit of a nice little fall for them to go through. That was a nice shot. But I do like to do them on max settings, just kind of how I explained it, guys. I want to make sure that if this can survive the max settings, then you're not going to have any problems playing any difficulty that you're comfortable with, any difficulty that you have fun with. I might as well just shoot the ground. I might as well do. What I am going to recommend, I usually always go into strength, and along with that, Humble Pete, beat some Peters up. But what I would recommend is if you're doing something along these lines and you want to go full balls to the wall, this is a range base, so if you do want to attempt a new game save, along with that, I would just recommend, opposed to going through your norms, probably invest in a weapon. If you're deciding to do a range base. If you're deciding to just live in houses, then I would recommend doing what you're comfortable with. minus Pumblebee. I like to beat some kneecaps, slap them caps. I like to slap some balls, and I like to slap them titties. Just watch them jiggle all over the place. Which devs, you gotta watch that because there's some questionable moments in this game where even I might stop and glance at that stripper or the nurse. While we're doing this, I'm even gonna be cocky here. We're gonna give them a little bit of an opportunity. I mean, I don't see them hitting anything. We got a couple loot bags. We got some zombies here. Laying on top of each other. We could even put spikes down here. Wouldn't be bad. I don't want to do too much here. I don't want to put like a hole or anything like that. This is working fine enough, and if it's not broken, guys, don't fix it. I was thinking maybe to put a hole here and maybe a hole where we can throw some grenades here. Maybe throwing some grenades right from the top down there. But I'm planning on making this a lot taller, and I don't know if the grenades, I don't think the timer is going to have enough time to actually make it to the bottom. So we definitely don't want to keep causing damage to our base. And along with that, if it's not broken, I'll fix it. This is working perfectly for day 7. I have no idea what day 49 is going to bring. I don't know what cops are going to do. I don't know what demolishers will do. My thought on demolisher is nothing will really change. Demolisher is only going to be triggered if you fire at his sweet little G-spot. This is just going lovely. Just going lovely. Not for him. Not for him. He's missing parts of his face and body. Shot him in the testicles. And you're lucky if you fall, buddy. You're lucky. Should have just fell. Told you! Jeez, oh man. You want some? Shoot you in the... Shot his arm off. He's still fine. He's fine. Just walk away, buddy. I'll leave you alone. But you, sir. Ample chances. I'm telling everyone to walk away. Oh shit, it's over, and I've been wasting time. 1, 2, 3, skip. Shouldn't have went down here. One reason is it is nightmare and insane. But hey, let's have fun. Oh, okay, it's all clear. I don't even need that one. Well, that was a success. Pretty good one too. Actually, I'm probably gonna label this an A+. 100%. We took very little damage. There's very little foundation hits. From what we observed, they fell, repeated. Fell, repeated, and that's what we want. No damage to the base, so obviously that gets an A. Damage from us, we took 0. That's an A. Base held up. You guys can probably even do this with wood. Effectiveness, it's effective. I don't know what else to say. We haven't really moved our way to the other zombies yet. And guys, overall, the only thing I'm going to subtract is that this is not melee worthy. Along with that, this is a cheese base. I don't like those two. Definitely as a combo. I like to use my melee. I like to save my ammo for looting. But it is what it is, guys. Day 7 was a success. We're about to charge into day 49, which I'll make a couple little changes here and there. I'll bring you guys back. And other than that, stand by. Don't you go anywhere. What is going on, squad? We are back, ready to charge into day 49. Basically, I'm going to hurry up and show you guys a little bit of what we added to, what we upgraded. Alright, so just taking a look at the front real quick. We upgraded the essentials to concrete. If you want all the XP, guys, go ahead and upgrade the entire thing. I also forgot to mention that the entire inside is hollow. We'll see if that has any foreplay into if the base stays or goes. Along with that, we added a lot more torches. We put some vault hatches down, because why not? The most important thing, we added some sledgies. They should do rather well tonight. I also basically put down a staircase. Since we actually extended this 8 blocks, I wanted to make sure that they weren't going to get bored and just basically nut slap the entire back of my foundation. So we added these staircases, and we're going to see if they actually help out, if they make anything worse, if they don't do anything at all. But I hope the aggro and the pathing will definitely let the zombies come up this way to meet me over and over again here at the Ramp to Glory, or Staircase to Heaven. How about you guys let me know what you want to name this base in the comments. That would work out. Let's hurry and take a look at everything so I don't forget. We got a game stage of 121. I did die. That was really stupid. I had to go to the bathroom and did not pause my game. Anyways, skills. We invested basically everything into robotic turrets, because why not? We also put into machine gunner and boomstick. Still wearing the crappy armor that I have. I'm not really caring. I did forget to put on my flashlight mod, and so we all can see a lot better, because this video is for you guys. I want to make sure that you can see the blood, the guts, the gore, everything, to make your sick little hearts content, and also to have an awesome horde base. Because that's what it's about. Looting as well. Because we want to make sure that day 7,000 is going to be a nice, easy, nothing left to do in this world other than to slap your penis behind these hatches where no one can see you. Not even my nurse. Alright, I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Now, we have a little bit of... Did not reload. Let's load everything. Ooh. Spider zombie got me. What if I stand back here? Oh, I see what's going on. I see exactly what's going on. I know what I need to do. This is why we test it out. Now, it is going to suck, but basically what I think is going on is I need to move the turrets up one more section. I mean, it's not a huge problem. I do want this to be a base where you could basically go eat Thanksgiving dinner and survive the upcoming days. I mean, you might die from starvation or thirst, but what doesn't really matter, right? As long as you're not dying from zombies. I don't know why I said Thanksgiving. It's New Year's. Where you can go and get as drunk as you want from 5 o'clock on, wake up. Well, actually, you didn't even go to bed yet. Basically go to bed around like 7 a.m. in the morning, still drinking, and then pass out, wake up with like one sock missing, along with that like your pants undone, a shirt missing, and then like there's not even people around. Like, how did you get there? What happened? Just mysteries, you know, something you can contemplate from time to time for the rest of your days and be like, what happened? Was there a donkey involved? I'm not sure. Did someone take a videotape? I would love to see some pictures, not of the donkey, but I'm saying like of what happened, like kind of retrace your steps in Hangover, you know? Something like that. Just clues building up to why you're missing your shoes in the first place, why you have one sock missing, why one sock, along with that, pants unzipped, missing a shirt, and maybe if you wear glasses, you only have half your glasses. Just, I think I went too far, too long about the situation on New Year's. But I do have one change to make so far. Good job. Thanks, guys, for blocking the cop from me. He's a little douchebag. If it hadn't been... Nope. I have a real problem, guys. I like to sing. Regardless of me singing good or not, I like to. I think I need to go to some kind of singing anonymous. I feel like the family from Step Brothers that likes to go in their car and just have duets, sing songs, and the whole other family's like, I don't want to, and I'm like, nope, we're singing. And I mean, regardless of me saying it well or not. Just having fun. I am spacey as shit. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's like I'm drunk. Very honest at this point. Get away from my turrets! No one likes you. No one likes you. Get out of here, please. I like her. I'm gonna put as many shots into her as possible. Making sure she has shotgun babies. It's doing well right now, but because of the beginning, we had how many did we have? Like 3 spider zombies jump over. We do not want that to ever happen ever again. So we have to make changes in order to make sure that we do not get our balls slapped or buttholes shocked. I mean, if you like that stuff, cool. I'm saying in a Horde Night, you probably don't like these things. We're in close shop up for right now. We're gonna take a look, see how the base is handling. Hopefully well. There goes 1, 2 spider monkeys. We got. Oh, don't you dare, you little sucker. Don't you do it. Oh, your mother's a slut if you do it. Don't you do it. Look at, just doing a little circle. Just a little circle dance up there. That's right. What are you gonna do? You gonna do a little circle dance too? Good. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Oh, look! That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 in. We definitely have some damage to the foundation, and they definitely They definitely broke a block. What is her problem though? Why is she aggroed? Why is it only her? It's like the big mamas of the world is just f***ing up shit. Okay, day 49. Thanks for showing me what's going on. Maybe the stairs are in the wrong place too. I hope I don't have to add. I mean, if she gets in there, she gets in there. It is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it. Space is all about standing, so and I'm all about showing you guys my failures. I'm not perfect. I don't make perfect Horde bases off day 1. So this is all about us testing this shit together. I don't want to have like a base work one time and then you guys try it out and obviously it's flawed. So I'd rather this stuff happen where I can make these changes and these corrections while we're both enjoying the chaos of what is Horde Night. Do you go inside, honey? Oh, look at you. You're just beating some blocks, just having a good old time, aren't you? I can't wait for Horde Night to be over so I can shoot you in the face. I'm looking forward to that day. Looks like there's a couple blocks missing here. We got 1, 2, 3. Cops are literally just chilling down here. Hey, what are you guys doing? You guys cool? You guys cuddling? You guys cuddling? It's cute. I mean, I've never seen this happen. Looks like the 2 are definitely making out. Why? It rains zombies. You guys good? Solid answer. We're going to move this along because I do not want to get a strike on YouTube for some zombies. Overweight, heavy zombies making out. So, very nice. I like it. Let's see how that. You good, buddy? You okay? Add it again. I like the dedication. I like it. Why go to that side? Because you want to break that wall too. What is going on? What is aggroing them to that wall? I get these 2 corners. I get it. It's not a big deal. But why this? We've got a few. I mean, it is what it is. Hey guys, well, we got a whole lot in here. If she falls, she falls. I'd be very upset because I really don't want to put down all these blocks again. We'll basically make those changes for day 7,000 because that's our overall goal, is to survive up to day 7,000 and make that base basically a beast that can survive it. What happened to my turrets? I hate that shit. This is like the 4th time my turrets have glitched out of this world. It's we'll see how well it does with my turrets. I'm not looking for them. I mean, they're gone. They're gone. That's not bad. As far as I can see, they're done beating whatever was wrong with that part of the wall. I mean, they found the issue, and I guess they did their own repairs on it, which is fine. It's good. Now we'll just watch some zombies fall from the sky for the last remaining hour and a half. If anything does happen, guys, I'll keep you in the loop, but as of right now, we're just going to enjoy the scenery of all these zombies falling from the sky. Be right back with you guys. Let's clean this mess up, guys. Can't wait for day 7,000. It's a lot better. I don't have the armor to go out there and just Bohemia. I don't know why I did this. Stupid choices. Stupid choices. Done nightmare. I don't like it. Crawlers. Oh, I'm sure it's just wanted to go underground again. Is that what happened? Piece of shit game. Oh my god. Let me know in the comments if that has happened to you, because this is the 4th time. Super annoying, guys. Super annoying, devs. Get it fixed. Alright, squad. Day 49, a success. It wasn't amazing like day 7 presented itself. I might have put that problem on myself by extending the base an extra 8 blocks, adding the staircases. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Wasn't sure what was going to happen on day 7. So we're going to make little tiny changes. Other than that, guys, we're going to give this one for day 49 a C. We did lose 2 points. 1, foundation did get a little bit destroyed. Base is still standing. And 2, I did get hit. We don't want that. Once again, is it really a big problem? No, but I like to hold my standards up a little bit. I want to make sure our base is not, we're not using medical, using very little ammo. So with these things happening, I am going to move day 49 down to a C. We're going to make a couple changes, and then from there we'll end up charging into day 7,000. Hopefully that meets the requirements that I'm holding this base to. Alright, guys, don't you go anywhere. Alright, squad, we're back, and we're about to charge into day 7,000. We made a couple slight changes. Obviously, we put steel around the base, steel on the stairs. We also put a nice ramp on the edges to give that shaft a nice round appearance. We did fill in the center as much as possible, and the drones are still here to hopefully do their job, not fall through the map. So let's see how well we do. We're going to eat some bacon eggs for the early celebration of hopefully us not failing. And we're going to put the close signs down. No one's home. Just wanted to do that one. Just that one. Let's get out of our bodies here. Let's not be corporeal. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. Let's get a nice angle here. Now, I do want you guys to hopefully you guys realize this. I'm going through 3 nights with you guys. Basically, what we're doing here is we're growing. As I want you guys to do whenever you're playing the game, the base should grow with you, and that's what I'm showing is how these bases would work throughout these days. I know there's a lot of content creators out there. There's a lot of awesome ones. A lot of them just do one Horde Night, basically show you the one hit and quit. There are times that things mess up, like I showed you in day 49. I mean, I could have went straight for this one, recorded until the freaking base worked out, but I don't want to do that. I want to show you guys that we developed the base together. I go off of an idea. I started from day 7. If it fails, we basically improve until hopefully day 7,000 we are sitting pretty. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are considering subscribing. It really helps me out. Along with that, if you guys like the video, go ahead and smash your face on the like button. It helps out the algorithm if you guys enjoy it. You don't have to. Just asking if you guys want to. That's not good, but that was awesome. Nonetheless, I wish I would have watched that. So the Demolisher's G-spot definitely got struck tonight. Definitely got his button pressed correctly from what it sounded like. See, he keeps getting hit the other direction. I want to see his button get pressed again. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, guys. I missed it. Jesus, folks. Oh yeah, what we're gonna actually do here, guys, go into God mode. I want to see something. So we got to follow around a non-radiated, which it's a feral. Okay, we're going to follow around the worker. You got a nice yellow vest on. What we're doing is 279. 250. He took 29 damage. 29 damage. So fall damage definitely happens, and I'm assuming it's however high you are. A lot of you guys must already know that. If you didn't know if fall damage still exists, I just proved it to you guys. Now we're gonna get out of God mode. Other than that, guys, if anything is to happen throughout the night, I am going to basically let this amp up to be an AFK base, which that is the ultimate test, right? I don't like cheese base, I don't like AFK base, I like melee bases, but if this helps you guys out, I hope I can prove how effective the bases that I make are. Once again, these are all ideas, and I literally come up with them, I build them, don't know if they're gonna work. I put you and I through the test, see if they work, and day 7 worked, day 49, had a couple hiccups, still worked out. We're here at day 7,000, putting it to the ultimate test. Insane difficulty, nightmare mode zombies, and along with that we're at 16 for blood moon count. I think it's doing pretty good, guys. Enjoy the next 4 hours and 15 minutes. Let's take a look real quick at what's going on here. Okay, so we're missing one block out of probably 1,000 or more. So one block's missing. The integrity still stands. That causes nothing to the base. I would like that to be basically not hit at all, but it does look like they're still hitting those corners even though it's nice and round. Get this over with. My grandma says that you're the very best and I should pick you. Actually, let's do this, guys. I forgot to check. Oh, that just went down. Blocks are good. Blocks are f***ing dandy. Hey, buddy. Bye. I don't like to say it. I hate whenever other people say it, but I am going to spam this in AFK base at game stage. I think it went down because Horde Night's over. Nope. 720. Nightmare mode. Insane difficulty. 16 zombies during Blood Moon. AFK base. I'm literally gonna stand there. If you're still watching and get too bored of the scenery of the zombies falling out of the sky like World War Z, I am very impressed. Hopefully you're impressed. Hopefully you like the design. I don't have time for this, guys. I don't, but I do want to shoot you. Alright, guys. You're right. You're right. You're always right. It's the victory. It's the victory. Run around and kill, and kill, and kill. Like we don't care. We throw our hands up in the air. Like we just don't care. If I get hit, it's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh god, there's so many holes. I'm gonna end up dying from after Horde Night. Don't you do it. Don't have it. Don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. I don't have it. I don't. I'm not gonna make it. And this is why we have a Horde base, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. The ending didn't go as I wanted it to because I thought I could do it. Should have learned from the Apocalypse server. Anyways, guys, we're labeling day 7,000 as a huge effing success. I'm changing slowly. The base is effective. We are AFK. It's 100% a cheese base. It's nice and easy, you guys. There's no difficult shapes. We're literally using ramps. We're using blocks and bars. So it can't get any easier than that. Effective wise, one block out of probably 1,000 to 1,500. I didn't get hit at all. The hatches were taking very little damage. Day 7, A+, 100% willing to use. Day 49, we labeled that a C. It did have a little bit of flaws. Lost about 11 blocks or so. Along with that, they were able to get inside. The structure still stood. That's why it's still labeled a C. Along with that, we took a little bit of damage. So, but moving on to day 7,000, no damage, base still standing, one block out of a shit ton of blocks, and we unscathed. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and beat your face on that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and beat your face on that sub button. If you enjoy the content, I have plenty of it. You guys are more than free to look through it. Other than that, squad, I'm asking you guys if you do anything, if you guys enjoy the base, anything along those lines, leave it down in the comments. I really do enjoy talking to you guys. Anything along those lines, let me know if you made any changes to it, if you made any modifications, maybe did something different if you're using it currently in your game world. Let me know. I'd love to. If you don't think the base is that good, that's fine too. I'm here. We'll make more. But in that squad, this is where I'll take a little bit of R&R so we can charge into another one. This is Desticles signing off.
Charge down the valley of decay.